Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we've got another one here from Hobbymaster in their 1/72nd scale diecast air power series. It is probably an aircraft with the most awkward name. It is the MiG-15 Fagot. So this particular aircraft that we have here is one from the Polish Air Force. So it is from their first fighter regiment in 1959, but Poland would actually license build their MiG-15s. And theirs were called the Lim-1 and the Lim-2 for the MiG-15 BIS, which our aircraft is. It is a Lim-2, of which 500 were manufactured in Poland. Now, as I said, this is from the 1st Fighter Regiment, and it was created during World War II. They would receive their Lim-2s in the early 50s before changing over to the MiG-17 in the early 60s. The 1st Fighter Regiment was changed to their 1st Tactical Squadron in 2002 and currently fly the MiG-29 Fulcrum. Now let's open up this box. This is an older one, I think, because it does have some aircraft on the back there. As you can see, that is our aircraft right there. And there is some other cool MiG-15s that you can get. We will open this up, and there is our little MiG-15 or Lim-2 sitting in there snugly in the box. It does have some details in the flap there, but it is no good in the box. So what we'll do is we'll quickly get this aircraft out of the box and get our hands on it and have a real good look at it. All right, with our MiG-15, well, our Lim-2 out of the box, it does come with the normal Hobbymaster stand. It also does come with a little baggie that does have what looks to be some fuel tanks and what looks to be some flaps or something like that. Well, we'll have to get this model and have a little look at it. All right, let's get that lid off and check it out. So there is a little pilot figure of your gear down options there and some gear bay doors there, and this awesome little MiG sitting in here. Well, Lim-2, better get it right. I do not want to offend my Polish viewers if I do have any. Let's see if we can get this to actually come out. Come on. Oh, jeez. Sometimes these can be a bit stressful to get out, but boy, this does look absolutely awesome. Let's have a little look at this. How cool does that look? The overall finish on it is fantastic. It's like a nice silver finish. It's got some beautiful detail on there, if it'll focus on it. That looks brilliant. This is a nice little aircraft. So you've got the options to have the little air brakes open there, which is going to be good. The actual panel lines themselves look fantastic. That is nice. Let's see if that probably does open, I think, because you do have a pilot figure. It's just going to be hard to sort of get my fat ass finger. Oh, actually, it just slides back. Hey, there you go. As I say, we always do open these together at the same time, so I am looking at this for the first time with you, so I am learning as I'm videoing. But that is pretty cool. It does have some nice detail in the front. But that does look nice. There is a little bit of gauge detail in that cockpit as well. That's nice. Let's have a little look underneath. Oh, wow, okay. So there we will have some options to have these in the open position, I gather. So that'll be awesome. I reckon that does look sweet. Very nice. Does have some great gun detail there on the front. That is pretty cool. All right, we'll set this little Lim-2 up and come right back. All right, here we have this Polish MiG set up for in-flight. Very straightforward. You put your gear bay door covers over. There's just 3 of those. And you do have 2 options for the wing ordnance. If you want to have some small tanks or these large tanks, we'll put the other ones on when we do gear down. You put the closed air brakes in, which is pretty cool. Another nice little feature. And you put the closed flaps in there as well, which is really nice. And it does have some fantastic detail. And that is your aircraft set up for in-flight. And this is a really solid build. It does look fantastic. Even if you're not a MiG-15 fan, this is a pretty quality build for sure. And of course, if you do want to put it on the stand, which you will because it's in flight, you take that little piece off, and that is your 3-piece stand that does come with it. It is a cradle style one as well. And that is your aircraft on the stand set up for in-flight. And this is such a wonderful looking aircraft from Hobbymaster. They have done a really good job with these MiG-15s for sure. I reckon it's fantastic. So that's you flyboys done. What we'll do is we'll set this up, gear down, and with everything open, I'm looking forward to that because there is quite a few things to have open on this aircraft, and I reckon it's going to look mint. All right, let's go off and do that now, and I'll see you in a second. All right, we are back, and wow, this is an absolute awesome build by Hobbymaster. There is a lot of detail going into this. Obviously, I've put the alternative ordnance on. You do drop your main landing gear in their position, and it just has a gear bay door that you put on the side there. You push those straight in. Same on the other side. You put your nose wheel in, which is just one piece, and that is pretty cool. And I think the wheels, they roll as well. You do put your open flaps in, which is another really cool option for this model. And same with the air brakes. That is really nice. There is so much detail going on in this aircraft, and this is very nice. I am really happy about grabbing one of these. I'm pretty sure this is our first Hobbymaster MiG-15. I think I have done one prior, but it was a generic Chinese one, and this is absolutely fantastic. It does look killer. And of course, you know, everything's open. I open the cockpit, which, as you saw, does just slide back, and it does show a lot of detail inside there. If we can sort of have a little look inside. Yeah, that is fantastic. This is a really solid build. I am definitely stoked about it, and it does look really nice. Even if not a huge MiG fan, but this is definitely a very nice effort from Hobbymaster. It sits there nicely. The only thing I suppose I would query, like the actual landing gear was a little bit toey in, so, but that's neither here nor there. I didn't want to over push hard as well because it's all the one piece, and I didn't want to snap anything because all the struts and everything are all on there. You don't have to do anything. You just drop that whole module in, and this definitely does look absolutely beautiful. I reckon this is a really good build, very solid. So if you're after a MiG-15 and you don't have one, grab a Hobbymaster one. These ones are great. All right, I'll do the usual. I will take some photos of this, and you can check them out at the end of the video. Look, sausage finger test. Look, MiG-15s or Lim-2s were not exactly the hugest aircraft, and I definitely think this is a pretty cool one, this polished one. So if you think this is cool like me, hey, don't forget to throw us one of those down there, and feel free to always subscribe to the channel if you are watching and have yet to do so. All right, everyone, thank you so much for dropping past to check out the video. You all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers, everyone.